Hi tarot friends, this is Ultraviolet Morgan and Journey today, and we're going to look at the Halloween Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. First look, I did remove the plastic, lifting the veil between the worlds every night.
And I helped my mom.
Yes, Journey actually removed the plastic for me.
Yeah, I helped. My mom did a little bit.
Yeah, Mom did a little bit, but Journey did most of the work. Okay, we get this nice book that gives a little black and white on the cards, some spreads, some information. And then we have this clear plastic band. I just like to slide it off so I can actually put it right back on later. So these are stuck together a little bit. So here the very first card we have is called Ancestors. And it says, the love and legacy of our DNA. Oh, that's what this is the DNA. Jenny, do you have any thoughts on this pretty tree? Or no? Nothing on this one? Apple. Look at the apple. Risk and reward. Ooh, spooky. Here's the back.
And some of the apple juice is falling on the hand and going down.
Yeah, dripping down. Then we have Barmbrack, sweetness and synergy. So Barmbrack, I think, is this bread in this basket that I don't really know about. Maybe some type of Celtic bread, Irish bread. Black hat. Fortune meets opportunity. These are beautiful. What do you think of that cat, Jojo?
Good.
Good?
Good. Wait, there's eyeballs behind it.
Yes, there's eyes behind it. Very nice. Here is the Magic Cauldron. Synergy and healing. I love this deck. I'm so glad I have it. What's this one, Journey?
Eagle.
An eagle. I think it might be an owl. Because it says dawn, the light after the darkness. And eagles are out at night. Because eagles are what kind of animal? What kind of animals come out at night?
Owls.
Yeah, but what? Because they're what? Because they're
Nocturnal.
Nocturnal. Ooh, look at this one. It says death. The eternal cycle begins here. That's a moth and a skull. Ooh, eternal love. Look at that one. What do you think of that one, huh?
Good.
You like it? This one says forgiveness. Even if you don't love me anymore. I was just thinking of that song the other day. Forgiveness. Ooh, look at this one. It's a ghost. Very ghostly ghost. Graveyard. Don't stomp, honey. Unnecessary fear. Oh, that's a good one. I like it. I like the way that they combined Halloween imagery with some real messages that are really good at any time. Happiness in our hearts and homes. Hearth. Invisibility. Authenticity. Move that glove. Look at this one, Journey. What's this one? Do you know what it's called?
A pumpkin. A pumpkin.
Do you know what kind of pumpkin?
A jack-o'-lantern.
That's right. It is a jack-o'-lantern, and it says protection. And this says joy. Move that. Rejoicing in the present. And this is a beautiful, look at autumn leaves.
That's the ghost girl.
Might be. Look at the autumn leaves.
But when he's still a human now.
Oh, when she's still human. Okay. Lady de los Muertos. Acceptance and equality. This one is called The Lamp. Remembrance. This one is called Midnight. Most magical hour of all. Ooh, the Mummy. The Mummy stands for change. I'm not sure why, but I'll find out.
It's the ghost girl, but when he's a mummy.
It's the ghost girl when she's a mummy. Wow. Oops, I forgot to flip. This one is called Night Song. Hidden Talents. Very interesting. Oh, this one's called The Owl. Wise seeing, wise action. And that has eyes behind it too. Do you want to see it?
Yeah. What? They're behind the moon this time?
Yeah.
And the owl is in front of the moon. So the moon is behind the owl.
Mm-hmm. Then we have scrying. So this is a crystal ball. You want to see that one? Up close? What?
Whoa.
Crystal balls are magic, man. Then we have skeleton for strength.
Wait, that's the ghost girl one. He said skeleton.
Skeleton stands for strength because bones are strong, right?
Wait. That's the ghost girl. By the way, that's the ghost girl one. He's a skeleton.
Right? Because we all have a skeleton inside of us, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
But ghosts do not.
Skull of Darkness. This one is about blind spots. Important.
Ba, 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 ba.
Mm-hmm. Skull of Flowers. Creating through the ashes. Very powerful message. Skull of Light. Illumination. Skull of Stars. I've seen walkthroughs. It's been a long time, but I know some people didn't like that there were so many skulls, but I do. Infinite possibilities. Spider. Community and web weaving. Oh, perfect. I love it.
By the way,
Spider?
yeah, by the way,
Yeah.
I'm a spider.
You're Spider-Man? What?
Lips are invisible, by the way.
Oh my goodness. What are spiders part of? Do you remember?
No.
Remember you said everything is, unless it's in part of the city?
Yeah.
What? Spiders are what?
Not. Spiders are nature.
Spiders are nature, yeah. Trick or treat, mischief and play. Important concepts. Love that.
By the way, I'm Spider-Man, but as a kid.
You're Spider-Man as a kid? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, when I'm fully grown up, my ribs will still be invisible.
When you're fully grown up, the underworld, where all things pause and begin again. Wow. With the pomegranate. Man, that's gorgeous. Vampire is about emotional intelligence.
Vampires make copies of them by
Ooh.
bitten, by bee, drinking people's blood to make them into vampires.
Yeah, you're right. Then we have the veil, which represents the future. Interesting. Werewolf, exploring wildness.
By the way,
Werewolf?
only werewolves form when the moon is full. Oh.
Werewolves only form when the moon is full.
Yeah.
Winter. The witch. The earthly weaver of the worlds. Obviously the best card of the bunch. And zombie.
Well, the zombie just came out of his grave.
He did. He came right out of his grave.
But that was his first time.
Yeah, the zombie represents control. Okay. So now I'm going to check out the shuffle.
Yeah.
They're shuffling pretty well, considering that I'm actually reaching around my camera. I like to give it a shuffle like this, and then I also shuffle like this, which I'm going to do off camera, so that's why I offer some sort of imagery. Okay, I'm just going to shuffle. We're going to ask the guides to bring us one card for our first Halloween Oracle reading. One message. One message from the Halloween Oracle. They're a little on the sticky side. Okay, well, we did not get one, of course, because they don't like to listen to me. I've got the ghost, the skull of light, and the vampire. So I'm going to check the book, since this is brand new, and see what it says about the ghost. And these they're in alphabetical order, so that makes it somewhat easy to find. Okay, honey, that is going to make a lot of noise. It's going to make it hard to hear. The ghost is about regret. Like smoke rising from the ashes, a mist from the sea, the dead they are watching, they have come to haunt me. Okay? The traditional definition of a ghost is the apparition of the spirit or soul of a formerly living being. Ghosts can be both in human form or animal, and even occasionally inanimate objects, such as ghostly ships, have been reported. The belief in spirits and ghosts is extremely widespread across time and cultures, and different worlds, such as spirits, wraiths, phantoms, and shade, have been used to refer to them. Ghosts can be both people that we have known, ancestors for example, who visit to assist us, or presents that are bound to a particular place because they have found it difficult to let go even after death. The concept of the haunted house or the cursed place is the basis for many creepy ghost stories. In fact, the most interesting ghost stories often involve a very angry or destructive spirit coming back to wreak its revenge after death. The Old Norse word for ghost has the same root word as the word fury. It is said that the spirits cannot let go of this world, have a reason for this. Sometimes it is to warn the living, to guide them, but generally it is because they haven't finished their business here on the plane of the living. They have regrets that they wish to resolve. Should the ghosts come gliding into your life during divination, it may indicate that they have some regrets to let go of. Holding grudges or regrets is burdensome work, and it weighs us down eventually. By taking action to free ourselves of these old burdens, we clear the way for the more rightful and wise action for the future. We can begin to live again fully if we let go of what was and step into new possibilities. Now I'm at 15 minutes, so here's the Skull of Light, and here's the vampire. But we're going to take the ghost message, and I may do a video in the future where I look at the Skull of Light and the vampire as well. But for now, as always, be well, and until next time, we'll see you soon.